Got a great question this week from one of our Local 12 viewers asking about something that she found just runs in her family. Today we asked the experts at the TriHealth Cancer Institute, what is Lynch syndrome?
Lynch syndrome is the most common hereditary form of colon cancer.
In fact, Courtney Rice says if you have multiple family members with colon cancer or someone in your family is diagnosed at 50 or younger, you need to know you may benefit from genetic testing for Lynch syndrome.
It increases the risk for colon and sometimes other cancers like uterine, ovarian, stomach. We can see kind of a variety, but the primary cancer is colon.
The genetic testing looks at a simple blood test for an abnormal version of a gene passed down in families, which ups the odds of these cancers. So this begs to question, if you have a breast cancer risk, you can have your breasts removed or your ovaries removed, but you can't do that with the colon. So what do you do?
The good thing about colon cancer risk is that colonoscopy is very effective at preventing or catching cancers early.
You see, a colonoscopy allows you to remove precancerous polyps well in progress. This brings the odds of getting colon cancer back down. If you know you have Lynch syndrome, you can start getting colonoscopies at a younger age than what's generally recommended for the whole population. So when I hear about this, right away I think, oh, that would be terrible to find that out. But you really see that as a way of empowering people, don't you?
Exactly. Most of the families that we work with, when we start asking about their family history, they recognize that there's been cancer in the family. But what's different is we've put our finger on what is the cause of cancer in the family, and here's a plan so we can be proactive.
Now, this got its name from a doctor named Henry Lynch that started noticing a pattern in families over time. In most cases, genetic testing is now covered by medical insurance plans, but you may need prior approval to get that. If you have a question for the TriHealth Cancer Institute or anything else, go to local12.com, click on Ask the Expert. You know, what's so interesting is it used to be this terror that all your family members just started developing cancer. Finding that out, they said, is almost this sense of relief. And I actually had a neighbor who had ovarian cancer and tested positive for this. And she said, you know, you just have this feeling that at least you have an understanding and can start earlier screening.
Yeah.
It's good to know insurance in certain circumstances
has really stepped up.
Yeah.
Yes. There was a big struggle with that, and I really applaud our genetic experts. They went after that, and they are really coming around.
It saves money and lives.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no question.
Thank you.